City of Honolulu, Hawaii. Today, it is the opener of the 2024 NFL season, as it'll be the Thunderbirds of Melbourne taking on the Huskies of Honolulu. Get strapped in. It's just about time to get the party started. And we are underway from Hawaii. And what is this? They're lining up here to punt on first down. On the return, here's Agnew. Call that 49 yards on the punt. They do get 7 back on the return. And they will take over first and 10. Good starting field position for them here as they come up first and 10 at their 36-yard line. Hurts. Oh, wide open, complete. And all the way in for the touchdown. Quez Watkins, 64 yards. And the Thunderbirds are on the board here first in the season opener. Elliott good on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And what is going on here? Are they serious? First down, and they're in punt formation. Oh, and what a play on special teams here. This is going to be down inside the 5, all the way down at the 2-yard line.
And he's got to be fired up about that effort. I don't think he could have walked down and placed it any better than where he ended up putting the football. That was excellent.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out first and 10. And the defense loses him. It's complete. Now inside the 25. Touchdown. Quez Watkins. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Thunderbirds are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Just an unbelievable start. Less than a minute in, they're already up 2 touchdowns.
You talk about getting out of the gate fast. I mean, beyond fast. That's warp speed, isn't it? To jump up with 2 scores like that in less than a minute's time, your confidence has to be elevated.
I haven't even found the right height for my chair yet. I'm still adjusting.
You mean you found a way to sit down?
I did, yeah.
Wow, you're quick.
At least I got that accomplished.
I'm still standing watching this occur.
And he returns this to the 22. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They're still in search of an initial first down as they come up here first and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Cougar 19. Go check, go check. Check smash, check smash.
They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Tackle there by Big Jordan Davis. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. They go play action with Richardson. And this will be swung out wide for Taylor. And he's able to get up here to the 26. So give them 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And now 3rd down and 6 to go.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held it to an okay gain.
On 3rd down, here's Richardson. He's got his target. That's complete. Down to the 10. Touchdown. Terry McLaurin halfway to 100 now with career touchdown number 50. And the Huskies have got it back to within a score. Well, there you go, Charles. His first touchdown pass in the new season.
Well, let's just go back to his rookie year because he's able to get his feet wet, right? Get a little bit of experience. Now I think here in year 2, the game will slow down for him, and we'll see his true talents come out.
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
Hey, Silver.
On 1st down, Hurts. This is Smith to the ground. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. And Hurts going to move him around. Back to throw now on 1st down. And a quick throw here that's complete. It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you've got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else he'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Here now, 3rd and a yard. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he will have 1st down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. Give him 7 yards on the play as they do pick up the 3rd down conversion.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? That looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
Oh, Silver, ready? Out.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Give them 18 on the play. Now this offense in midseason form here in the opener. It's 1st and 10. And now they'll shift things around. They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. And it's caught. Touchdown. Dallas Goedert, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Thunderbirds go up by 2 touchdowns. Elliott good with a PAT. And it's now 21-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
Warrior 70. 18, Pioneer.
Here's Richardson to throw. He sets to fire deep. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. Touchdown. Ashton Doolin, 52 yards. And the Huskies are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. We are in for a good one as we're through one. Ready for the second quarter, and it's our visitors with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Now Hurts changing up the play. Brown the motion man right. And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46. And a solid job using his legs. 16 yards and a 1st down on the keeper.
How about that there? No frills, no additives, right? Nothing crazy. Just find a way to pick up the 1st down. A nice run right there.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. 16 yards, a little deja vu from the previous play where they got 16.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Well, we just saw the recipe for success right there. Big body, strong, agile, playing with great leverage in hands. Not really able to be blocked on that play. Close things down inside.
2nd down. Here's Hurts. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. DeForest Buckner with a sack, the former number 7 overall pick. In motion goes the tight end. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. That is caught. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that will bring up 2nd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And here's a handoff out of the gun. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. A great effort there with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Thunderbirds are able to add on to that lead. Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got to be pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo, on the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again, it's Richardson on 2nd down. Flush to his right. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A gain of 39 that time.
And what great recognition between a receiver and his quarterback, because he's going to recognize the trouble, and then he has 2 options. Cut off the route and come back to help, or head straight down the field, and he chooses the latter, and it turns into a huge play.
Tag! 70 Ranger! 70 Ranger!
Richardson to the air on 1st down. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up 2nd.
Well, that's what they have to do more of defensively. Not just getting sacks, but they have to keep getting in his face, not let him get his feet set and deliver. He's been carving them up previously.
Yeah, already has a couple of touchdown passes. About time they put a few grass stains on that jersey.
19 Lions. Dragon 60. Trap 60. Trap 60.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He'll find Taylor. That's complete. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here.
That's a good bounce back play right there after taking a sack on 1st down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd and long.
Okay, ready?
Richardson going to change the play here.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Richardson now from the gun on 3rd down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got man complete. Touchdown! Terry McLaurin, already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Huskies get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And they're within 7 now at 28-21. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime.
Certainly not the way they drew it up in the playbook, but that's why they love this guy back there. He sees things breaking down, and he's more than capable of finding an escape route and still getting a decent gain.
And they'll send the tight end in motion. They'll look to throw now on first down. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. Now the offense will burn their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. This short throw caught by Goddard. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. Well, looks like they'll move things around here. From the gun, it's Hurts. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. So a decent gain there, but not their fourth consecutive first down like they had on the first 3 plays. You sound almost disappointed there. You want to fire the offensive coordinator on that one or what? They've gotten into a rhythm. I thought they were just going to keep going. Yeah, almost a win for the defense, but if that's your win, you're not doing very well right now. Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. Throw out wide is incomplete. That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming third down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of momentum. The other side is starting to gain. Now Jake Elliott for the field goal try. It'll come from the right hash. It's a 47-yard attempt. The kick by Elliott is good. So after 4 touchdowns in the game for this offense, this time they're forced into taking the 3. Well, you did mention 4 touchdowns, right? So 4 out of 5, not too bad. I think that's a pretty good record for them. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And with only 9 seconds remaining, well, not much time, we'll see how they play this. They'll start by running the option to the right. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
Ready? Timberwolf.
A final shot before the half. Richardson. Broken tackle. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And no run back here as the third quarter will commence with a touchback. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. We've got a close game. The offense has played well, but right now they've got to keep their foot on the gas.
And that carries with it an extra bit of pressure, doesn't it? As much fun as they're having right now, they're locked in, really clicking on all cylinders. They also know that if they ever miss a chance to put points on the board, they've actually put their team in jeopardy. And that's not how you want to play the game. It's supposed to be complementary football, offense, defense. But today, it's all offense for them.
Yeah, they've been playing with a sense of urgency. It's probably going to need to continue. Here's Hurts to throw. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, but a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. So from second and long, now we go to third and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance in guessing, because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
And he will have the first down as he gets this to the 47.
And what a weapon to have when you can use your quarterback as a short yardage runner and pick up first downs.
Now Hurts looking to change the play. Now this time he'll look to throw. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it's second down. Now they'll change things around before the snap. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Hands it off out of the gun. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Well, that was a unit that understood exactly where the first down marker was, handed it to their guy who could run it, created some space, and he got there.
They'll send Brown in motion right. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
King, Phil King. Carl left Yeti. Carl left Yeti. Carl left Yeti. Hey.
Smith, the man in motion left. Hurts his throw brought in by Brown. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 22 yards there, a first down. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets, because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. He will push his way down to about the 14. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Here's a 2nd and 8.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
55 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard.
No touch that.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
And he was able to shed 1 tackle but could not get away from there.
2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's 2nd down.
No touch that. Package one, package one.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. A great play there. Making quite a splash with his 2nd touchdown at his NFL debut.
And the Thunderbirds are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead.
Elliott good with a PAT. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
Well, they look up at the scoreboard facing that deficit. A 3-score game, Charles, but look, there's plenty of time to go here. The old football cliche that comes to my mind is you can't get it all back at once. They probably need something, though, out of this drive, at least 3 points.
Are you trying to say that there's no 3-score drive on that play sheet for any of those coordinators? They just don't have it, right? You're trying to get it all back. You know you can't get it back in 1 drive, but maybe cut into it a little bit as you just suggested. Try and create a little bit of momentum, a little bit of a spark, and then maybe that'll carry over.
Ready?
2nd down and 6 now
Left
from the
thing,
26.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Now it's Richardson.
Eluding the pressure right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. Well, I kind of got to give him credit. Another incompletion there, yes, but he's still trying to make plays outside the pocket.
Yeah, he's been hemmed in for much of the game. How about him getting outside there? And that's what you want to see from your quarterback. He's not giving up on this game, so every other player in the field has to say to himself, I can't give up either.
Richardson shotgun on 3rd down. Lets one go downfield for Pierce. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
And a great return as he's up close to the 40-yard line.
With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys, they've been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along, but if you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. Now, I think we can get used to seeing more of that in this fourth quarter, especially if they're having success on the ground like they did there.
Yeah, I think back when we met with the head coach in preseason, and all he talked about was building a bully. And I think it was this situation he was envisioning. Trying to ice a game, plenty of time left, but being able to give the ball to his big runner and pound away and try and finish off a game.
And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line.
81 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. Now Hurts going to shift him around a bit.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. Only a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed.
Well, I don't think there's any question, Brandon, at this stage. The stop troops, the defensive guys, they've got to use their 3 timeouts here. They've got to stop them and get the ball back.
Yeah, if you're in that 2 to 3 score deficit window that they're in now, you got to get it ASAP.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Stop them, use your timeouts. Easier to move the ball on offense without timeouts than to stop them on defense without using them.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
All runners count on their eyes to find the gaps and creases, to find open space. There was absolutely none on that one. Totally swallowed up on that play.
And now an audible here into something else.
And the tight end goes in motion left.
From the gun, they'll try to run it.
And he'll get 3 down to the 34-yard line.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Two minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's our visitors with a football as we get you reset. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away.
Hurts.
And this is going to be incomplete.
I wonder, Brandon, I just wonder, you think maybe he was worried about where he was on the field? Was he far enough? Was he close enough to the first down sticks?
Absolutely. He was right there by him, and I think he was thinking first down before he caught that football.
Yeah, got to catch it first, because if you don't catch it, there's no chance of picking up a first down.
Well, ultimately not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
At their own 22-yard line.
Let's go
The
now.
offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
And whatever promise they showed in the preseason has not translated into week 1 because they have not been particularly competitive here at home, no less. So these fans just kind of beside themselves right now.
Try to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9.
Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. And some space here. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. Well executed there on 2nd down, so do you go back to the air on 3rd?
Well, that's a possibility, but now you've opened up things to where you showed that you would run the ball in long-distance situation. You might come back again because I doubt they believe you'll do it a second time.
Warrior 70, 18, Pioneer, Cup 19, Cup 19.
Richardson.
Can't get away, and he's taken down. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Well, partner, you and I will be headed to the airport, but after this game, when it's interview time, someone's going to ask this quarterback what hurt worse, the interceptions or the sacks. His whole day, it's been rough. Barring a miraculous comeback, this offense isn't going to win this game, but he's probably going to say what hurt most is the loss.
Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Fielded just inside the 30. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck.
First down and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
And this has been quite a performance to kick off the new year on the road, no less, as they try to finish things off here in the 4th quarter. Now Hurts going to move them around.
Hey, Silver. Crowd left Yeti. Go Silver, ready? Alpha. Hey! Crowd left Yeti.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And now this is intercepted. My goodness.
Isaiah Simmons picking it off.
And the return will stop right around the 25.
The first down pass intercepted. They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Never mind. This is the one. Ready. Bronco 80. 65 cat. Panther 60.
Play clock down to 0. And this is not the way to start a drive.
So a little tardy getting everyone set, and the clock hits 0 before they can snap it.
Yeah, you can take your time and use the clock and try and get set up, but once it gets near 5 seconds, that's when you often hear a quarterback yelling, hurry, to make sure everybody's ready to get the snap off.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson.
In trouble, and he's taken down. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. That'll leave him with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
We all know he's one of the better quarterbacks in the league, but definitely not today. His team trailing by multiple touchdowns and a late sack. Just a parting gift from the defense for him to take back to the locker room with him.
Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long.
On 2nd down, it's Richardson to throw it.
Under pressure, they got him again. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
Ready,
Boy, a tough spot here as they approach the line of scrimmage. A long way to go to try to pick up this first down. On third down, here's Taylor.
And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a fourth down.
Well, CD, always a little extra